So as you know, I started Baasvik Reviews back in February, but I haven't had enough time to review everything that I've played this year and probably won't as new games are constantly coming out. And with a little bit of lull, I thought I'd revisit some of the stuff that I missed at the beginning of the year. So how am I going to do that all in one video? 5 reviews, 5 minutes. As your lawyer, I'd highly recommend it. There's not enough time for this.
Baasvik Basic Reviews, Baasvik Basic Reviews, Baasvik Basic Reviews, video games. He's not gonna cry, he's not gonna bitch or whine, he's Baasvik and he's gonna review Superhot.
Some shooters move all the time. Superhot only moves when you move. That's the crux of Superhot, and is a pretty cool idea. Want to feel like you're in the Matrix? Yeah, of course. I always search for a deep disconnect from reality. So you cascade through a series of levels, each lasting 5 to 10 minutes, and then you move on. You can do cool shit, like throw a katana to knock a gun out of someone's hand, then shoot an oncoming enemy, but that's about it. There's not much else to this game, though. A bunch of cool moments and 2 hours of gameplay can't save this from becoming monotonous. It isn't bad. It's just when a game is 2 hours and you feel like it couldn't have taken more time without losing your interest, it's probably indicative that it's not that good. And Superhot is not that good. Devil Daggers is doom on speed with no regards for your life. You run into the middle of the battlefield, grab your Devil Dagger, and get to work. Demonic monsters chase you around a small flat surface, and you're challenged to survive as long as possible. You don't play Devil Daggers, you do Devil Daggers, like some kind of horrible drug. You stick the Devil Dagger into your veins and let the warmth wash over you. It's cathartic. Runs last less than a minute most of the time. It's undeniably the most tense minute of gaming to come out this year. It's anxiety rolled into a singular package, and it's wonderfully sadistic. I will never beat this game. I could play 40 more hours and I have no hope. Leave beating this one of the professional self-mutilators. Devil Daggers is a fucking gorgeous nightmare.
Pony Island.
Deconstructionism in games is all the rage. Indie darling Undertale nailed this feeling last year, so why not keep releasing video games that are anti-video games? Pony Island figured why not take up the mantle and fail miserably. Nothing about Pony Island is particularly interesting or brilliant. You're trapped in a computer and you have to play a shitty video game to get out. Occasionally there is a little bit of humor. Unfortunately, Pony Island isn't great at humor. Jokes are pretty one note. Hey, look how shitty this game in the game is. Hey, I'm the devil. Isn't that hilarious? Count this as a game that critics rave about, and then instantly forget until they want something interesting for their top 10 list at the end of the year. There's not much else to say about Pony Island. It's an hour and a half of a developer masturbating at you, and nothing more.
The Witness.
John Blow is at it again, defying all our expectations for what games should be. Should they even be games? Do we need mechanics? What if you take an entire mobile puzzle game, make it 3D, and shoehorn in tapes about the most pretentious shit you could ever dream of? Therein lies The Witness, the most overrated, overanalyzed, and overdone game of 2016. Where Braid exceeded in subtle storytelling and brilliant game design, The Witness falters by being presumptuous art house schlock that isn't even worth a minute I decided to give it. Download something that isn't purporting to be meaningful, when in reality it's just a misguided, self-aggrandizing piece of total garbage. If this is John Blow's idea of the direction games should be headed in, then please kill me. I don't want to live on a planet devoid of enjoyment. Firewatch. I previously reviewed Firewatch on the Indie Games AAA channel, so why am I reviewing it here again? Because some things in life deserve to get bitch slapped twice. Firewatch is a walking simulator. What separates Firewatch from other walking simulators? It has writing! What is wrong with Firewatch? The writing is horrendous garbage! Firewatch spends the entirety of the game in a state of identity confusion that even the most committed schizophreniac would envy. It's a mystery, but not really. It's a character piece with characters as surface level as mid-2000s first-person shooters. But what Firewatch really is an unsatisfying meal that finishes with more questions than answers. And if you tell me that is the point, I will personally wring your neck with the razor-thin plot lines this game tries to stand on. So there you go. That's 5 reviews in 5 minutes. If you like that video, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and argue with me about video games. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Did we do it? Did we make it? Do we have time for the intro?
Baasvik Basic Reviews, Baasvik Basic Reviews.